The new Smurfs movie is proof that Satan is real because only the devil himself could make something this insanely bad. I just watched the film, so here's my full spoiler-free thoughts on the best and worst parts of the movie. We don't know what the budget of this movie was, but it has to be incredibly cheap. The animation looks like the things that would pop up on a slot machine celebration screen after you won like $3.17 or like a bowling alley strike celebration. Now, yes, obviously I am not the target audience for this movie, but kids' films can still be good, and I feel like this movie was kind of doomed from the start because I don't know who this was made for. Because again, this is a movie obviously for very young kids, but its two main selling points are the Smurfs, which nobody under the age of 75 even knows who they are, and the second selling point is Rihanna, who hasn't dropped an album in 10 years. It means Rihanna's last album is probably older than the target audience of kids watching this movie. Like, who on earth is gonna go and see this for either of these reasons? Don't even worry, Rihanna's actually not even the main character of the movie. It's actually a Smurf voiced by James Corden, the most insufferable man in all of Hollywood. Don't you worry, he's singing a song in this thing too. This movie really just falls victim to the same thing that so many animated films do, is that they spend a ton of money on just random celebrities that have almost zero experience voice acting. Like, I know Rihanna has done a voice acting performance before, but she's literally just talking like herself in this movie, and the same goes for the rest of the cast. I understand wanting to have like one big name like Rihanna or something, but why on earth are you paying like James Corden and Jimmy Kimmel money to be in this movie? This is really one of those movies that makes me think I could be a producer, because I need to know who was sitting down in the room, heard the pitch for this movie, and was like, you know what, that's a great idea, let's greenlight it. Now you're probably wondering, what on earth is even the plot of this Smurfs movie? Well, it pretty much follows Papa Smurf, who is obviously the red one with a white beard. He gets kidnapped, which leads the other Smurfs to try to travel to the real world and save him. And don't even ask me how, but yes, we are involving the Smurf multiverse in this film. No, I'm not joking. Apparently it's a law now that every movie franchise has to have like a Spider-Man No Way Home or Multiverse of Madness level movie now. I genuinely wish I was joking, but there is seriously a scene where the Smurfs start speaking Japanese and have an anime fight scene. Like, they're just throwing in random stuff. I thought the multiverse elements was going to be like, oh, the history of the Smurfs characters, not like anybody would care about that anyways, but it's literally just random stuff. Now, if I'm forced to find any positives to say about this movie, because there's really not any at all, but the first one I'll highlight is Nick Offerman does voice the brother of Papa Smurf, and I always like seeing him pop up in projects. And I can't even lie, there is one original song from Rihanna in this movie that is kind of a banger, but again, they definitely did not get their money's worth out of this. She has like 2 or 3 songs, I'm pretty sure, in this entire film. I don't even want to know how much she was paid. Like, everybody thought Chris Pratt being cast as Garfield was bad. Imagine if they cast Drake instead. Just such a random pairing. I don't know where they got the idea for this. Now, every time I give a movie like this a very low score, everybody in the comments is like, oh, it's just a dumb kids film, what were you expecting? But like I said before, you can have even dumb kids films that are still good movies. Like Dogman is 10 times better than this that came out earlier this year. Or like How to Train Your Dragon is a much better kids and family film. This is literally just brain rot, the movie. I'm gonna have to give this movie a 2 out of 10. Outside of those very few positives I mentioned, just complete garbage. Hopefully your family or someone's not forcing you to go see this thing this weekend. There's so much better ways to spend your time. Click the playlist above my head to check out all my other movie reviews on the channel, like for Superman, Jurassic World Rebirth, F1, and so much more.